Hi guys, hi everyone, dear friends. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia, and this is my channel, Sophia's Stitching Love, a channel where I talk about my hobby, cross stitching, of course, something that I do almost like drinking water. I'm addicted to it, so if you feel just something like that, I'm sure you're going to have fun watching this. Thank you very much to take the time to be here, and I hope you enjoy it. So, today I decided to show you what I've been stitching since my last We Parade. Uh, and it's been something like I think 22 days. I've not stitched as much as my usual because I've not been feeling very well. I am definitely better now. I had tick fever. I felt really, really bad, really very high fever temperature, really bad pain, everything. The body was just shutting down. It was horrible. Headache, muscle pain, uh, like joint pain, pain, everything bad, really terrible. But now I'm nearly well. The only thing I've got left at the moment is my right elbow is still hurting quite a lot. Apart from that, I'm back to normal. So I don't have as much stitching to show as usual. But I've also decided to try to leave less time between my updated videos. I was doing it like once a month, and I may be trying like every 2 weeks. My goal would be doing it like every week, but I think that for the moment it could be a bit too much. I may not have that much stitching to show you, but let's see what I come up with. Maybe I will go back to 1 month, but I don't know. The main reason I want to do that is so that is not that hard to do the videos because when I leave it for a month, I have got too much like organization. I like to iron most of the stitch, like the designs, but don't do it all, but most of them because I like things neat. And then like all the editing and especially the uploading. The internet here is not that good, and then sometimes it takes quite a long time to do the upload. So if they shorter, it probably will be easy. So I'm not gonna be like here talking this much again, so it will be long, even if I've got less to show you. So today I've got 8 projects to show you. 7 mine, another one from my mom. Like is getting usually every month she's having a finish lately. So this is the first one that I'm going to show you. Is her finished. Here it is, lovely. This is called the Magic of Summer. Is a dimensions pattern. It's not the dimensions kit. It's a copy because my mom only does stamped kits. So this was original stamped and now it's been washed, and we've been left with this lovely, lovely design. The original got like some writing down here, but as my mom doesn't understand English, so we decided just to leave it like this. I did all the back stitching for her and all the French knots. And I tell you, if this is a design that has loads of back stitch. I never did so much back stitch like in a small place. This is quite small kit, but it adds like 6,500 stitches of back stitch. And actually, I didn't count for the French knots, but I may have them here because I use the Saga app that is my favorite. I love it to do the back stitch and the French knots. And let me have a look. I think I still have it here. And I'm going to try to do it quickly. And the quicker I try to do it, the longer it takes. Um, oh, sorry. So French knots. No, this is not correct. I'm sorry. All this time, and I'm not going to tell you how many French knots. It has quite a lot. They all here, like in the flowers. We have some like in the doorknobs and things like that. But it was worth it because it is really nice. Now it's up to finding a frame for it because it deserves it, and it will be hanging on the walls. I'm going to leave it like here a little bit. So here, see if you're able to see it. In case you like it, you can see it properly. I think it's really nice. So this was my mom's. Very proud of her again. And this next one that I've got to show you is a new start. So like in 8 patterns, 8 designs, 8 works that I've got to show you. One is my mom's. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, one is my mom's, and 4 are new starts. No. Hold on, sorry. 1, 2. Yes, sorry. 4 new stars. So this is the first new start. And what a gorgeous one. Here. I'm going to show. So it's Santa stamp from Dimensions. This is another copy because, as you may know, or if you don't know, I'll tell you, there's not that many original ones left on the market. Is on the secondary market, and they just absurd. The prices are so expensive. So no way that I could afford that. So I'm doing a copy. I picked up an 18 count ivory Ada, and I'm using CXC threads, and I'm stitching it, and it's gonna look lovely. I always loved this design. I find it very nice. I decided to start by this detail of the pocket. I think it was a nice way of starting it. It already has some back stitch. You can see like on the apple, and you can see on the leaves. On the leaves is like a golden thread. And in this one, I did 2041 stitches. Very nice. This work will have cross stitch and half cross. At the moment, I've only did full cross. It's very nice. I love it. I love these colors. I didn't want to stop on this one. I usually, when I do a new start lately, I like to do like 2,000, 3,000 crosses. But then I want to try to do like Christmas in July, and I wanted to touch all my Christmas patterns. I don't know if I will be able because we are already on the 12th, and I think I've only touched 2. So not sure. I did a special spinning wheel just for the Christmas patterns. But there's also new starts that I want to do because it's summer and I want to do the summer ones. So this is Santa's stamp. Now, the next one that I've got to show is another new start, and this is not a Christmas one, this is more like a summer one. It's a lovely design that came up in the Just Cross Stitching magazine, and it's called Classic Old World Floral, and it's lovely. This parrot with the gorgeous flowers. I'm stitching this one on 40 count linen, pink linen. It's a very pale pink. Not sure if you can pick it up, maybe a little bit better, but it's a pink. I think it will look lovely. Very nice. I'm stitching in 1 thread over 2, and it's CXC, the just one label 1 thread, and it's really nice. I think just over 1,000 stitches, I think 1,080. And we can see two flowers coming up and the little face of the parrot. Nice. Next one I've got to show you is another Christmas, and it's not a new start. This one you've already seen it before, and it's a Letty Stitch kit, original kit. So let me just fold it a little bit so it makes it easier to show you. Like that. Oh, let's just do it a bit more this side so you can see everything. Like that. So I've stitched here on this tree and on the Christmas tree too. I love this pattern. This is all the materials from the original kit, and it's called Christmas wood. In this one I did just over 1000 stitches. Nice. This Christmas tree is going to be huge. It will come all the way down here, and it's going to be really nice. This kit has some sparkling thread that I'm not sure if you'll be able, like all this that looks like white spots, it's sparkling thread. It's a really nice kit. The next one is a stamped kit, like the next two are stamped. And these are from a collaboration that I'm doing with Painting Fairy Cross Stitch. And I love them. What can I say? Here it is, what I've been doing. In this one, I should have done more or less 1000 stitches, more or less. I don't have the digital pattern, so I don't know exactly how many I did, but Painting Fairy did promise that they will bring the digital patterns for their kits. It will make it much easier, especially because I love these big massive ones, as you can see, and like that. I can't maybe be able to show everything like that. And in this one, as you may be able to see, there is a lot of like confetti, and I always like very detailed patterns, so I end up choosing the confetti ones. But it's worth it. It's worth all the hard work, because then when you look at it, it's gorgeous. I love the design. That was the first choice from the site. When they said when they asked me if I wanted to do the collaboration. Oh, sorry, this is upside down. Oh, I'm being silly. This is like that. So here in the design, the two ladies will come up right here. I think this will be like the hat of one of them. And then that's why I decided to start here, like to start by a nice detail instead of from one of the corner like I normally start most of the projects. But as I was saying, they promised they're gonna give us the digital patterns for the kits, so it will make it much easier. And that way, I don't care if it's a confetti or not, because it's easy. I love these kits. I find them quite easy to stitch and a wonderful quality. The fabric, it's nice and clear, and the threads are just fantastic, perfect. I can't find anything wrong that I can point out to the threads. They are Egyptian cotton, they lovely to work with. And also, this is not like a promotional video, but I can tell you that honestly, I really like to work with them. They have a wonderful customer service. Like if I ask them anything, of course we have to take in count the time difference, but when we actually both like me and them at working hours, or like they just so fast answering, and they very clear, and they give me all the answers. I'm very happy to be working with Painting Fairy Cross Stitch. And actually, if you like anything from them, uh, you can use my link to have a 15% discount. I will leave the link in the description box, and also I also leave a code so you can have an additional 5%, so you can have 15 plus another 5. And it makes a difference, because if you haven't tried, if you like stamped kits, give them a try. Also, if you like counted, they're gonna have the digital patterns that you can buy. You can buy fabric, you can buy pattern, you can buy the threads, and you can do it counted if you don't like the stamped. But the quality is always the best. I really, really like it. I really recommend it. Not only because I'm doing the collaboration, because when I accepted to do the collaboration, the first thing that I said is I will always be honest on my opinion. If I do like it, I like it. If I don't, and as I'm saying, this is not a very easy pattern to stitch. It's just as from the stamp. It's doable. I did it, and I will carry on doing it and until I got the digital pattern. But as soon as we get them, as I am very used to work with the digital, it will be much easier, especially these confetti ones. Hi guys, this is Sophia from the future, the editing Sophia. I decided just to pop in here. I know this was not like a collaboration video properly, but as I was recording a couple of videos, this one and a collaboration one, I was contacted by Painting Fairy Cross Stitch, and they sent me an offer for all the viewers. It is up to you if you want to take it up or not. The offer is for these scissors. I will leave the picture of them up, and they only have 100 scissors to offer, and they will be sold. They will be selling them at 90 cents of a dollar. So they are the, let me see the name. Sorry, I've got the details. They called JD002 scissors, and they will be up. Only 100 scissors are available for sale, and the offer only be up for 24 hours. So if you're interested, go and grab a pair of them. I will leave you the link, and don't forget to use the link. Or actually, I will leave you the code for the scissors, and if you use my link, I'm sure you still be able to use the discount. I'm not sure how it works, but the price couldn't be better, could it? 90 cents of a dollar for these scissors? Oh well, if you're interested, hurry up, because there's only 100 of them. And as everyone will be advertising, as I'm sure, they will go very quickly. Okay? So just carry on with my stitching. See you. So this one is called All Painting European Garden, and it's me. All this old style, all these colors is everything that I like in a design. And this one is in a 14 count. The next one I've got to show you is another one that they've sent me. Well, the first one, it was collaboration. This one I bought it myself. But everything that I said on that one, I tell you again in this one. Lovely. I just find the fabric a little bit hard, but it's a stamped, isn't it? So I'm sure that with the continuous use of the fabric, it will become softer. But at the moment, it's still a bit hard. And this one is easier to stitch because there's like more blocks of color, and this one is a 16 counts, so I decided to buy this one on my own because I wanted to try the 16 to see how it was, and I don't feel any difference from 14 to 16. Very easy, very nice to stitch. And in this one I must have done something like 300 stitches, and I did a small video, a stitch with me, if you like, when I stitched on this one. If you like, you can go and have a look at it. And this one is called Chameleia Antit, and I really love it. The next one I've got to show you, if you've been watching my videos before, you've already seen it. It was my first cross stitch of the year. It was a new start on New Year's Day, and it's called the Sweet Life. Oh, let me just try. Hold on, I'm gonna fold it again and try to hold it this up here. And it's this one. It's another one that is not very easy to stitch because it's a 25 count over one, but not because it's a 25 count, because I've got other ones that I find very, very easy to stitch, but because of all these light colors, it makes it quite hard, but nice. I like challenges. I don't like very, very easy things. So in this one, I did 1002 stitches. Very nice. Very sweet, this pattern. Again, it's almost like old times, isn't it? I must have been born, like, I must have had other life in another time, because I really like this old style patterns. And I've got just one more left to show you. Oh, my dog wants to say hello. Okay, come on. Up. Yes, here is Bubby. And Bubby wants to say hi. Hi, Bubby. Want to say hello? You wanted to come up and say hi to everyone? I'm always with my mom when she's teaching. Yeah? He likes to be here by my legs. But now he wanted to come up. Like, why is my mom talking if I'm down here? Well, the other one is sleeping because the other one is big. If he decides to come up, then it'll be the end of the video, won't it? You're gonna lay down again so I can just finish. There's just one more to show, okay? Promise, okay? Just go down for a little bit. Oh, he doesn't want to go down. Please, just a little bit. So the last one I've got to show you is a Maresca kit, an original kit, and this is how it goes. Really nice. So I think I may have nearly, like, I don't know the percentage because I've lost all the details of all the statistics at the point when my tablet broke down, but it shouldn't be that much, maybe like something like 65-70%, I don't know at the moment. And it's called Wild Spirit from Maresca, and it has a little bit of everything. It has mainly cross stitch, but it also has combined threads. It has half crosses, a different number of threads, back stitch. I'm not sure if I have any French knot on it or not. I think it may, but I'm not 100% sure at the moment. And in this one I did 2052 stitches. Lovely colors, really nice to stitch. And that's it, my friends. That's everything that I had to show you for these 22 days. So in total, I think I've stitched something just over 15,000. And that's it. I don't know what else I have to tell you. I don't know if I just uploaded or I will upload next to this another collaboration video with painting fabric. Sorry, I'm getting lost. Okay, I'm just gonna say goodbye and thank you for being here with me, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're well and you take care of yourselves. Bye.